February 17th, 2020. 3 days from now, the most famous final peace summit is SolutionPeace.com, but we lost that website. We talked to Sally Yates directly at King and Spalding on why she was criminally incompetent to violate so many laws, and she became Attorney General along with GBI Barry Vic Reynolds. These are all people tied directly to the finalterrorist.com, Robert D. Rose. Why has the military not gone to seize him from the visit that I made September 25th, 2011? All the other crimes committed after that were paid off by Robert Rhodes. Here we are at EDSA, EDSA, and Unocracy.org is the last single international world society free of all crimes, because prevention of crime in the first place, with legally binding contracts on FOIA.1 that we also delivered again, as well as how to train everyone to be free will citizens. Free market barter exchange, free telecommunications, free internet, free education, and basically free electricity and free water. And the land will be returned to us so that we all, I've got my buddies here in the back. They're bicycling every day. Thank you. And there's my black Steve, but there's the goose up there. We'll walk over there for just a minute while we talk. We'll try to make this a short video, but it's really hard. And of course, we're on EDSA right now. And here's the EDSA people power. We, the people, for, of, and by the people, now control everything. We own and control everything in our world. That's always been the total benefit, value of CEOspace.net. I'm checking my bag. But we're going to walk over here to the 2019 Goose of Loretz. We were here 3 years ago doing the similar broadcast. We're the #1 most famous scientist in the world because we're the only people who provided how to, there it is, laureates. And there it is. Asia's world's foremost international. These are formal senators and presidents and mayors. We're personal. We've been meeting with Isco Marino in the middle. We'd love to meet with Dr. John Cook, and there's so many people to meet with, like Larry Ellison, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, all the top level people like Bill Gates, particularly Larry Ellison will love. We just contacted Oracle again today. We would have done this years ago, except we've been impoverished and threatened by so many criminals because we simply turned over their unsigned confessions, their own evidence that's irrevocable, irrefutable. And this process about due process of law, that's solved with solutionmanifesto.com. And obviously the most obvious answer is tell the whole world to go to BuiltbyKeith/Clearhouse, and you'll see 25 different solutions, actually more, of how to empower and return the entire economy back to the people, because we don't pass judgment on anyone. We truly don't. We leave that up to you with evote.one. We've got about 12 websites that are in danger of expiring, but that's okay. We have our people in the USA and around the world that are actively promoting how to prevent crime in the first place. And until we get rid of profitshareholders.space, no, use profitshareholders.space, we now are empowered to control our own bank deposits and our own stock certificate value. And that leads into creatorkeith.space. Welcome to your universal show. There's so much more to be said. We'll now talk directly to Trump, Putin, Duterte, and all the other world leaders as soon as the military comes to pick us up, based on September 25th, 2011 debriefing. When we asked for safe haven, we asked for political refuge, we asked for political asylum from only Rose. We had no clue that the rest of the pyramid extended all the way up to Barry. Well, we knew about Barry Vic Reynolds, but we didn't know about Sally Yates yet. That took a year later. And the USA government, attorney generals, very named individuals, did drug us to force us to be competent, when in fact they're the ones who are criminally incompetent, even insane. And the common word is called stupid, stupid, stupid. To think they could get away with attempted murder, because I'm indeed the #1 plaintiff in the lead class action suit against criminals. But it's not me. I don't have to do anything. That's up to the Attorney General and Trump and congressional investigations that we've also called for by contacting directly our congressmen and senators here and back in the USA. 5.5 minutes right now. We'll finish this up and go back to our next church meeting. And we ask for everyone to fund and support us. We're due over $500 million US, our original $1.2 million that was taken by force from our own home by our own family and murdered Brian Walker and anybody else that walked in. That included the same system. That was the biggest loss to humanity because we've gifted it all back. 100% gift back to CreatorKeith.space, NGO Foundation, needs a little bit of legal work, and of course TurnOffLights.space, which is the world's automatic electrical distribution system where we control all electricity ownership, manufacture, distribution, and endpoint with a cluster network of smart smoke detectors also. Every device, electronic device like the one I hold, has an IP address, as well as an IMEA and other things, including SIM cards, that'll all tie into FOIA.1. It's the world's last open public world database. For all along, we've been the #1 promise keeper, and because we work for God, we're teaching all the religions to group together in outreach ministry to finally forever get rid of all the political, cultural, spiritual, bigot, racist corruption throughout the world that's always conducted by individuals. Welcome to your Universal Show. Consider this the most powerful Sermon on the Mount in the Beatitudes in world history. We're here, ready for pickup, to be escorted to Interpol, to debrief them, and help the rest of the world leaders actually achieve world global peace. Always been our focus. Welcome to your Universal Show, built by Keith.